Hello everyone, it's Renee with True Path, and I'm here to do a reading and some channeling for you. Just have selenite here. Okay, let's take a breath, open up to your own higher self, your own intuition, for whatever messages you need in this moment for your highest good only. Only divine love and light are allowed into this space with us. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. What do we need to know in this moment? Ooh, gratitude. Yeah, looking around for whatever you can be grateful for. That can kind of switch our mood, switch our attitude. One second. I'm hearing there's so much to be grateful for. Yeah, they're just saying, look around. Look around. There's so much to be grateful for. Even in the midst of, chaos, tragedy even, loss, it might be helpful for some of you to find something to be grateful for. Yeah. It can be hard sometimes, I know. Yeah, they keep saying, look around, look around. Okay. All right, let's get into some cards. All right, we're gonna do, interesting, okay. The Good Tarot to start with overall energy. Hope you guys are doing really well. It's good to be here with you. Okay. I'm grateful for this moment, for this moment with you. Okay. All right. Overall, patience. Wow. Okay. This is Sagittarius energy. It's the Temperance card. Having patience. I'm getting staying present as well. Staying present in the moment. Patience with yourself, patience with the moment, not trying to rush things, being kind to yourself. Yeah, the Temperance card is about a healing energy, making something good out of something not great, that alchemy energy. Yeah, I am getting this like switching your mood. Like if you're feeling tense, negative, pessimistic, that kind of energy, it's like, how can you switch out of it? Not that you're denying your feelings. Those are something to pay attention to, right? But there is an energy of like, how can I switch things up? Switch out of that. Having patience with yourself as you're doing that. If you're finding that you're maybe being short with people or not having, patience, being impatient with people, you're starting to notice that maybe. It's like, okay, I need to I need to get out of this funk, Okay. And the Tower, it did come out in reverse, but we don't do reversals with the Good Tarot for sure. Specific instructions from Colette Baron-Reid. Okay, so the Tower, something shifting, and this is also a 14, that's a 5, that's about change. So a big change happening. I am getting, again, like that big shift in how you see things, in how you are approaching a situation. I'm also getting for some of you, the situation is shifting, the situation is changing, and you're having to take a breath, be patient as it unfolds, or as you have to go through this big shift, this big change. It's maybe not pleasant, right? Sometimes the Tower can be a little bit jarring, a little bit harsh, but it's always for our highest good, right? Something has to shift, has to change so that we can build something more that's more in alignment for us, more on our path. Yeah, so a big shift happening and having to kind of work through it, adjust your thinking, adjust your attitude. It sounds kind of harsh when I say it like that, but how you respond to it, right? And Six of Earth. Things are coming into balance. This is going to be more fair, more give and take, equal give and take. I'm getting for some of you, if it's like a breakdown of a relationship, a business relationship, a partnership, something like that, it's like everyone gets what they need out of this big shift, this big change. It's like it's best for everyone kind of thing, or it works out that way. It works out the best for everyone, which of course, right? It's for our highest good, but it's taking a lot of patience to get through this big shift. But good news here, Six of Pentacles, it's works out for everyone. Okay, let's do some Light Seers Tarot for more info, more clarification here. I'm getting for some of you just kind of being stretched to the limit here. It's like, this is difficult. This is tough. Yeah. Okay, with patience. Seven of Cups. Yeah, looking at your options, feeling kind of confused, like which way which way is the best. Yeah. Like, and getting like, how do I deal with this? How do I deal with this? And realizing though that you do have choices here. There are choices in how you deal with it, how you respond. Yeah, I'm getting also like not all the choices seem great. You know, it's almost like picking the best, worst option or something like that. It's like, well, this is the best I can do right now kind of thing. This is what I can do with the information that I have. So that's kind of what's taking the patience, right? Like you want to be able to make a solid choice, but it doesn't seem like the options are very good. That's what's coming through. Yeah. And with the Tower, 10 of Cups. So this is for everyone's benefit. So right now you might feel frustrated, confused, like, how is this going to work out? Well, 10 of Cups. You're getting ready to kind of rebuild something that really brings a lot of happiness, a lot of joy, contentment, togetherness. Yeah. It's what you ultimately want. It's just hard going through the messiness, I want to say. With Six of Earth, Temperance again. So Sagittarius energy twice. So this is very healing. This is, yeah, bringing bringing healing to the situation. This big shift. Again, making something beautiful out of it. Making the best of it as well. Your patience pays off, is what I'm hearing. Yeah, your patience pays off. Okay, let's get some more. Okay, with 7 of Cups, 10 of Wands. Oh, yeah, this just feels difficult. It just feels like it's been a long road. Like, how much longer do we have to go here? Yeah, it's just been a big weight on your shoulders, having to get through this. Yeah. But it is the 10. The 10 of Wands is great because you're kind of at the end of that, like lugging this along, like taking all of this with you. It's like you're ready to put this down. You're ready to be done with that, with carrying this burden. I want to say it's been a long haul. It has. Okay, and with 10 of Cups, High Priestess, beautiful. Yeah, so there's a knowing here, using your intuition, there's a knowing that this is for everyone's best interest. It's actually going to work out. You know it. You have this intuition here. High Priestess is also very balanced, very fair. Yeah, so that's coming up here. But you just know that this is leading to something good. It's just been difficult. Yeah. Like it might come to a head in some way, right? Like a, you know, a big blowout conversation kind of idea, or just a big change happens and you're like, yeah, that's difficult, but it's definitely, I just know this is for everyone's best interest. Yeah, and with Temperance, 5 of Wands. Yeah, this has been part of your learning, part of your healing. Yeah. I want to say you've learned a ton. You've learned a ton through this situation. It's like you couldn't have learned more another way. You kind of had to go through this difficulty in order to really get as much out of it as you have. Because 5 of Wands is, yeah, struggle. It's struggle, but it's also learning. It's also training. Six of Earth, too. These are under 6 of Earth. 6 of Earth is also about giving. So it's like equal give and take, but I kind of feel like you've gained so much from this experience that now you're able to help others through something similar. Yeah. Okay, let's do some wild unknown animal spirit here. All right. More information, please. What else do you need to know? Oh, butterfly. Butterfly has been coming out a lot lately. So this is a very transformative time. I want to say with the full moon in Pisces coming up, full moon eclipse as well, I feel like this is a big jump in our ascension. I keep getting that. And so, yeah, butterfly is about transformation. Again, you've just learned so much from this situation. Whenever we go through something difficult and come out the other side, there's just so much value there, so much value. But learning a lot about yourself as well in the process. That's like the biggest learning, right? It's how much you've grown, how much you've changed. Yeah, making something beautiful out of something difficult. Almost like a birth process, right? Yeah. And stingray. Nice. This is being in balance again. 6 of Earth. Something is more in alignment for you. Yeah, this is being aligned spiritually, physically, in every way, coming into alignment. This is better. I keep getting, this is better. Much more in alignment for you. Okay, let's do, Spirit Animal Oracle. For final message, final advice. Let's see. Yeah, this Spirit Animal Oracle deck is very sweet. It's very, very gentle and sweet. That's the relationship I have with it anyways. Okay. And you get Elephant Spirit, learn from the past. Yes. 25 breaks down to a 7. That is direct message from Spirit to you. This is ancient wisdom, right? Elephant is ancient wisdom. So learn from the past. Yeah, like you're just getting so much value out of this. If you're in the middle of it, maybe that's helpful. I don't know. Because I know it's difficult. Like, it's no joke. Yeah. But you come to realize, like, yep, this is going to be so much better. Having gone through this, this is changing things, shifting things for the better. And just the whole process of it, you've just gained so much enlightenment. You've really changed as a person because of it, I want to say. Wow. Okay, so let's read this one. Whoop, turned right to it. That means it's like, yep, bang on message for you. Although we often wish we could leave the past behind, Elephant Spirit reminds us that memory matters. We must respect the wisdom of the elders who hand down to us traditions they have shaped to express our connection to each other and respect for the community. What has come before informs what we are experiencing today, and we must never forget our legacy of strength and dignity. Elephant Spirit appears with the message that we are to acknowledge that which came before and learn from it. All of us are memory-based creatures, and we must revisit the past to understand where we are and where we are going. The stories of events you experienced, the stories in our collective memory, and the stories of relationships you have had can be told many ways. What story will you tell? Elephant Spirit is here to encourage you to make it one that stirs in you a sense of power and dignity, for you have honored yourself by choosing to learn from your past. Spirit rejoices at your willingness to learn and grow. So you're getting a big high five for going through it, you know, and taking the lessons, being open to taking the lessons. And there is a bigger collective message here for sure, right? About learning from the past. Absolutely. Ooh, got chills on that one. Yep. Okay. So hope that was helpful for you. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you again next time.